Don't you just love red days in the crypto market? I do. So obviously I like to see my bags pump. I like when days are green, but I also look for opportunities. And right now there's huge opportunities all across the crypto space. Obviously, the market is down. It has to do, obviously with the midterm elections. It has to do with, the macroeconomic factors that are at play. It has to do with this Binance FTX feud that's going on too. All these sorts of things are playing into what may be a great opportunity for buying. I like when crypto is cheap because I can start to, continue to build my bag for the future. And there's a few things that I have my eyes on that I kind of want to run you guys through. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice. This is just some of the things that I'm looking at lately. So the market is obviously down 4.5% today, and really all coins are down as well. Okay, that's how it works. Everything's pretty well paired together, except for some low cap coins. Those may, run a little independent of what's going on. But so this is in no particular order, by the way. So XRP. We obviously are all very familiar with XRP. It's been in the space for quite some time. The reason I have my eye on XRP is because it's going through this legal battle with the SEC, right? This has been playing out for quite some time and it's growing nearer and nearer to completion. And this has big ramifications for all of crypto, right? Because if XRP or Ripple can defeat the SEC, then there is, a huge precedent for the rest of crypto, right? We can all check the box marked safe from the SEC, right? So obviously big factors at play there. And if this, if this ends up playing out the right way, there's, I think, a huge upside potential there. Now, again, none of this is financial advice. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Definitely do your own research. But XRP, Ripple, Ripple's continued to expand their businesses well outside the US, and they continue to do so to this day, despite the SEC case that's going on. Shiba Inu, right? We've all heard of Shiba Inu. So they've been growing this massive ecosystem through this bear market, whether that be a game, whether that be the metaverse, whether that be the Shibarium layer 2 chain that's in development, all these things, it's just continuing to grow and take up more and more parts of the Web3, environment. And this is big, right? Because obviously more exposure is a good thing. Shib has kind of kicked the narrative of, the meme coin. It's grown into a community token. It's becoming this large ecosystem. So I think that, there's a huge possibility, right? The endless possibilities for the next cycle. Okay. So that's why I like Shiba Inu. Now, ADA, right? Cardano. Cardano done the same thing as Shiba Inu, right? Continues to grow its ecosystem. Now, they went through a huge change in September. They implemented the Vassal hard fork. It made Cardano, faster, easier for developers to build for the chain, cheaper transaction fees, all these sorts of things. So it took Cardano from basically this big ball of nothingness because Cardano wasn't really used by much. And now it's excelling in growth. It's got, one of the highest amounts of growth as far as like, smart contracts and projects compared to all chains, Ethereum included. So I'm really bullish on ADA for the future. Hex, right? Hex is one of my favorite coins out there, right? The time lock smart contract, okay? And it's all about delaying gratification, 3.69% inflation paid out to the stakers, big staking class, right? And there's a lot of parts to Hex, but I really like Hex. I like how it functions. I like that it's a renounced smart contract. It's going to run on the chain forever. There's basically no stopping it. It's been put in play and it's just going to continue to function and do its thing. It's obviously down a lot like most coins from its all-time high, but I see the potential because of the limited available supply and the time lock feature for the future. So right now, a large percentage of the supply, I believe like around 10% or so, is locked for an average of like almost 7 years, which is insane. People are locking up their coins for a very long period of time. Very cool to see. I always like watching what Hex is doing. Okay, Clear Cryptos, right? You guys may have seen me making videos for the Clear Cryptos channel. Okay, I'm big into what Clear Cryptos is doing. It's about making the space better. It's about making it easier to use, especially for the newcomers. These are big things that I align with because I remember how tough things were when I first got into the space. And the coin for Clear Crypto's CCX launched just a few weeks ago. It's performed very well. It's going through its first, big correction here along with the rest of the market, but there's big things that are happening. It actually just got listed on Bitmart, I believe, like a week and a half ago. L Bank gets listed on, I think, even tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. And there's more and more stuff that is coming. They have a swap. They have a analytics platform. There's all these. They even have a NASCAR, for God's sake, right? Big things are coming for Clear Cryptos, and you're very early to be hearing about it. Okay, I'm very bullish on what's going on there. As always, not financial advice. And lastly, that brings me to Okonami. Okay, Okonami, I find one of the most fascinating coins. Okay, it was a stealth launch. It's linked to a Genesis Ethereum wallet. There's all these ties to the Ethereum Foundation and all sorts of things there. And I've done a couple videos recently about some of the connections that I've been seeing. Huge community there. Not even huge community. Okay, there's like 2,800 holders. Okay, I think the only one of the smaller holders right now is CCX, and that's because it's launched in a shorter, more recently. But really cool things happening there too. There's all sorts of cool things happening across all these coins that I was talking about. This isn't in any particular order, and there's definitely coins that I missed, but see, these are some of the ones that I'm watching the closest, and you guys have probably seen me make more videos about these than anything. I want to obviously highlight the cool things that are going on in the space. Now, definitely do your own research on any of these. This video obviously got a little bit long, but I just wanted to, bring you guys kind of up to speed on what I'm watching and the opportunities that I'm seeing in the space. As always, again, not financial advice. Do your own research, but that's at least what I'm looking at. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping out. Take advantage of the situations that are unfolding right now, and you can do well for the future. But appreciate you stopping in. Check out, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, show your support for the channel. That way you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.